Most awkward day of the year is coming up for me. Tax day. That is the only day of the entire year that I see my wife's annual income in black and white. Right there in a line next to my annual income as a stand-up comedian. Oh, look, baby. Yours has a comma. Good for her, though. It's tough to be a high-powered businesswoman. Even in 2019, we still expect women to have talents we would never expect a man to have. Like, we expect every woman should be able to draw a prettier version of herself on her own face. That's what makeup is! That's insanity! Like, miss, before you go to work in the morning, why don't you just draw what you wish you looked like in pencils and powders? And then just learn to do it backwards on your own head. Couldn't do that. I'm not even that good at guy stuff, and guy stuff is not as hard as it used to be. Back in the day, every man used to have to be able to look at any make and model of any car and just know it instantly. If you give me a couple minutes, I can probably tell you, is that one mine? The check engine light came on one time, I just started laughing right there in the driver's seat. What? There's nothing I can check down there. Little picture on the lights, how I found out what my engine looks like. If something's wrong with my car, the little light shouldn't be a picture of the broken part. It should just be like $4 signs. And they light up according to how expensive the problem's gonna be. Sometimes I try to get into somebody else's car in a parking lot, just because it looks a little bit like mine. I was wondering if people did that before the car was invented. Like in the Old West, did anybody ever ride the wrong horse for a couple blocks? Wait a minute, you're not Ricky! It's a good thing too, the check horse light just came on. And I don't have a man cave, I guess you're supposed to get one of those. My buddy got a house, his wife let him have the basement, he's very excited. He said, you gotta come downstairs every Sunday, we're watching every football game in the man cave, bro! Settle down, Travis. Man cave? You just seized control of 1/16 of the house that you own half of. Big man! Yeah! You just graduated from living in your mom's basement to living in your son's mom's basement. It's not a man cave, that's a panic room. It's different. I moved up to Minnesota from the South, and when I moved up, all my friends were like, man, why would you leave the South? Why would you go up North? It's way better down here, man. Nope. We had a little contest in the 1800s to solve this one. It's a pretty definitive ending to that one. Last time I was visiting my folks down south, they were having a big controversy about the Confederate monuments and statues. Should they move them? Should they change the names? You know, I have very mixed feelings about that whole issue. Because I have a statue of my ex-girlfriend in my bedroom. Yeah, my wife hates it. Oh, man. Take it down. Tear it down, you know. Sweetheart, it's part of my history. It's part of my heritage. She didn't win anything, but she fought hard. They're just going to have to learn to evolve down south. They're going to have to learn. They're going to have to learn that white privilege is a real thing. And I know that because white people have murder mystery dinner parties. That's the most privilege that you can have. Like, hey, wouldn't it be fun to pretend there's crime in our neighborhood? Huh? Tim and Sheila can come over. We're going to pretend our lives have consequences. White people definitely invented the escape room. For sure. People's childhood like tragedy and confinement, they can solve the wizard riddles. My buddy invited me to his birthday party at an escape room, and I said, man, I'm an introvert. For me, every party is an escape room. I'm getting Ricky. We're getting the hell out of here. All right, I'm Bryan Miller. Thank you guys very much.